Hi Sam. I'm excited to see you today. Are you ready for a new German word?
Hi Alex. Yes, I am. What's the word for today?
Today, we're learning the verb,
lösen,
which means to solve, to dissolve, or to untie. The most common meaning is definitely to solve, like solving a problem.
Interesting. So, does
lösen,
have any false friends in English?
Yes, a common misconception is that it sounds like loosen. While
lösen,
can mean to untie, it's more often about solving problems than loosening something physically.
Got it. What about the grammar of the verb?
Good question.
lösen,
Is a regular verb. In the present tense, you say,
ich löse, du löst,
and
sie, es löst.
in the past tense, you would say,
Ich löste,
for the preteritum. Then in the perfect, it transforms into,
ich habe gelöst.
So, I can say,
ich habe das Problem gelöst.
exactly. That means I have solved the problem. And if you want to make a command, you would say,
Löse das Problem.
that's very helpful. Where does the word
Lösen,
come from?
the origin is quite interesting.
Lösen,
Comes from Old High German,
LSN.
which means to release or to free. Over time, it evolved in meaning to include solving and dissolving.
That's cool. Language evolution is fascinating.
It really is. Now, let's break down the word. The root is,
Lös,
which means to free or release. The suffix here indicates that it's a verb. Unfortunately, there's no prefix to discuss with this word.
So, it's a simple word structure.
Exactly. And since it's a verb, there's not a compound structure to break down. But let me give you some similar words.
Yes, please.
Some verbs with similar meanings include,
auflösen,
which means to dissolve,
entlösen,
meaning to redeem, and
verlösen,
meaning to redeem or to release. Then there's
lösen,
itself.
Are there any nouns that relate to this?
Yes. You could also consider nouns like,
Lösung,
which means solution, and
Entlösung,
meaning redemption. Both of these come from similar roots.
I see. That's helpful.
Now, let's practice using.
lösen,
In real-life situations. Imagine you're at school and you need to solve a math problem. You could start with,
ich löse die Aufgabe.
I can try.
Ich löse die Aufgabe.
perfect. Now, how about you're at work and facing a challenge? You could say,
Wir müssen das Problem lösen.
Wir müssen das Problem lösen.
I think I got it.
great. Finally, let's say you're at a cafe ordering tea. You might want to say,
Ich möchte den Tee lösen.
meaning you want it loose, not in a bag.
That's a bit tricky.
Ich möchte den Tee lösen.
Very close. Just remember, in this context, it might be better to say,
Ich möchte losen Tee.
Thanks for the correction. How about the gender for
Lösung.
Lösung.
is feminine, so you would say,
Die Lösung.
a good memory hint is that it ends with,
ung.
which often indicates feminine nouns in German.
That's helpful to know.
When it comes to usage,
Lösen.
is mostly informal, but it can be used in formal contexts too. Common phrases include,
Ein Problem lösen. Eine Aufgabe lösen.
and,
Sich von etwas lösen.
Are there any words that are often confused with
Lösen.
yes, sometimes learners mix it up with,
Lösen.
and,
Lösen.
from.
Losen.
Remember that
Lös.
is more about solving rather than loosening.
got it? Can we go through some example sentences?
Absolutely. For instance,
Ich habe die Frage gelöst.
means I solved the question. Another example is,
Wir lösen das Problem zusammen.
which means we will solve the problem together.
That makes sense.
Here's another one.
Löste das Rätsel schnell.
Meaning he solved the riddle quickly. And you can also say,
Ich möchte die Aufgabe jetzt lösen.
This is really fun. What else can I practice?
let's do a quick recall check. First question, what does
Lösen.
mean?
To solve.
Correct. Next, what is the past tense form in preteritum?
Löste.
Right again. Third question, can you give me the perfect form?
Ich habe gelöst.
Perfect. What is the noun form of?
Lösen.
Lösung.
Great job. Last question, what gender is?
Lösung.
Feminine.
You did an amazing job today, Sam. The key takeaway is that
Lösen.
is essential for talking about solving problems in German.
Thanks, Alex. I feel more confident now.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing, and I look forward to our next lesson.